Hello, my name is Saiko and I'll show you how I make my cochinita in my crock pot really easy. In Mexico, making cochinita is extremely popular because you can feed a lot of people for very little money and it's delicious. I am soaking banana leaves with warm water to soften them because I'm going to wrap the pork for the Cochinita Pibil. Achiote is the main ingredient and it has annatto seeds. I have my achiote paste, about 2.5 tablespoons for all this meat. I have about 1 head of garlic that I browned at the same time. I was browning my meat and I'm going to poke holes. And once it's rubbed very well, you're going to let it sit for about an hour. I line up my crock pot with a whole bunch of banana leaves, the bottom and the sides. Juice of 1 orange, the zest of that orange, two-thirds of a cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of coriander, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Any kind of chili will be fine. This is chile ancho. Half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper. And we're going to pour it over our meat. And a whole jalapeno, vein seeds, the whole thing. There it goes. And if it's too spicy, drink more beer. This recipe is actually made with naranjas agrias. That's why instead of buying naranjas agrias, which are very difficult to find depending on where you live, we're adding lemon juice to an orange. Wash and rinse your banana leaves because they have dirt. 4 to 5 hours in my crock pot at low. Once the carrots become thinner, I'm going to cut them at an angle, at a diagonal. Leave this part intact. We don't remove it. It's the part that has the little hairs at the end. Now you have a stable surface and this is not going to go anywhere. And then you cut. The root end stays intact. That way my onion is not going to go anywhere. 2 garlic cloves. Remove the veins from my jalapeno. Cut the end. At medium high, I'm going to start adding all the pickling liquids. 1 cup of water, 2 cups of regular vinegar, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, half a teaspoon of dry oregano, and about 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. We're going to bring this into a boil about 5 minutes. Very, very hot. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and my oil will get hot almost immediately. Then I add my onions, and then I just add my black beans. And lower the temperature to medium. You know, one way that I really like to heat up my tortillas, it's in a very warm non-stick pan. You add about a teaspoon of oil and we're going to briefly saute your tortillas on both sides. It is worth the effort, I assure you. About 30 seconds each side. Nice corn tortilla. They have to have black beans. Black beans are very popular. And then you add your cochinita. And you eat them like a taquito. I like mine with carrots, pickled carrots, so I add carrots. And that's it, and this is mine, so you guys eat yours. There's this very famous restaurant in Mexico City My dad used to take us there.
For
La
the-
Fonda del Rio. Yucatecan. Isn't it?